as weird as it may sound, that may have been the hardest part of the entire thing, was transitioning diet to be more carb loaded than fat loaded.
There was a point that there was sort of one final piece of the puzzle, I guess, or one card I hadn't played yet, and it was around fueling yourself properly for it.
Yeah.
And we had to make an executive decision that, like, okay, right, understanding what the current goal is, we're going to have to sacrifice the aesthetic look.
Yeah.
Was that a difficult thing to get your head around?
I won't say it's very difficult. It was a shift for me, because when we started, we were looking at the scale. Mm-hmm. We were looking at the measuring tape. And then I remember it was 6 weeks ago, and we were checking in, and you're all, hey, how do you feel about 5 pounds? I'm all, what? It's like, screw the scale. Don't care about it. What do you think about adding 5 more pounds? Like, well, mass moves mass. So I guess that, scientifically or physically, that makes sense.
It's physics.
Yeah, it's physics. And so I'm all right, that's fine. But then knowing that you and I have said, I feel like I react better a little bit, or I react a little bit better when I have fats versus carbs, right? And that's kind of been the macro breakdown that we've had. You shifting me over to carbs, that was hard. And what I mean by it was hard, I was looking at my menu and the things that I normally eat. All of a sudden I'm going, oh, I'm having rice today. Or, I even went to the point to where I had to go buy the electrolyte carbohydrate. I mean, you and I spent a half an hour talking about carbohydrate powders because I needed to get the additional 100 grams of carbs that I normally would not have. And it was not easy. And then it was weird to hear you say, I don't care about the scale at all right now, because we've always cared about the scale. And this time you're like, I don't care. You didn't say, caveat, he didn't say eat what you want. You just said, I need you to change the macros and what you're consuming so that we can fuel the workouts to get ready for game day, basically.